how does Ukraine's refusal to renew the gas transit deal affect Europe's energy stability, especially in the winter season?
Of course, Russian gas to Europe, it's energy stability of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And when Ukrainian government decided to stop transition, it undermined energy security of Europe. But Zelensky, as president of Ukraine, don't care about European stability, but he is trying to make problem for the European Party of Peace. You know that majority of European leaders, they are part of the Party of War, and they support a war against Russia by proxy Ukrainian army.
Mm-hmm.
But in Europe also Party of Peace, which is leaders of Slovakia and Hungary. And Zelensky want to cut gas supply to them. Same time, Zelensky want to build better relation with Donald Trump, because Zelensky believe that Donald Trump want to capture European gas market. That's why when Zelensky cutting transition of Russian gas to the Europe, specifically Hungary and Slovakia, by such, Zelensky believes that he helping Americans. That's why it's because Zelensky very much afraid that Donald Trump could strongly demand the peace instead of war in Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Markov, what strategic value does Russia see in bypassing Ukrainian gas routes?
It's first of all money for Russian budget, but it also it's a relationship between Russian economy and European economy. We know that some of the European politicians, they support the war against Russia, and they are more or less connected with so-called ultra-liberal ideology. But most of the European business, they belong to the Party of Peace, and they support the idea of stopping war in Ukraine and coming to the compromise with Russia and moving again to the normal business. Because for European economy, to have more or less cheap Russian gas and oil is very important for the increasing of economic growth in Europe. That's why for Russia, supplying of Russian gas to Europe, meaning building political alliance with European business.
So could the alleged Ukrainian drone strikes in Oriol indicate a shift in military tactics, in your opinion?
It's not so much a changing of tactics, but I would say that now with this modern war is modern of drones. And of course, Ukrainian army try to use this modern style of new war. And they use drones very big amount. To Russia have more drones than Ukraine. According to recent information, Ukrainian army getting every day 2,500 drones, and Russian army getting from Russian economy 3,500 of drones, which is meaning that Russia has a preference.
I want to move to the tragic event of the Azerbaijan Airlines crash. How does the Azerbaijanian Airlines crash impact Russia's regional diplomacy, in your own opinion?
This crashing of Azerbaijani airplane can create problems for Russian-Azerbaijan relations, because it's more or less clear that this Azerbaijan plane crashed because Russian anti-rocket missile system, which is repelling those exactly missiles from Ukrainian drones, this Russian anti-rocket missile system made problems for the Azerbaijan planes. That's why it's had been crushed. But unluckily, Russian officials 3 days didn't recognize this fact, but it was some kind of maneuvering and so on. And this made Azerbaijan society and Azerbaijan leadership a little bit angry. But after 3 days, the Russian President Vladimir Putin made a telephone call to the Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev and expressed his apologies and Russian responsibility for such kind of crush. Azerbaijan president told that it's not enough and Russia should build some kind of compensation. I think it will be done quite soon. But the point is about timing. And also another point is investigation of why this Azerbaijan plane, when it's appeared to be a problem, but it was not allowed to land in the neighboring Russian airports.
Well, that was Mr. Sergei Markov, former advisor to President Vladimir Putin, live from Moscow. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable insights.